We talk about last season. It was obviously our worst season as a team since the creation of men's volleyball here at MBNU, and it's not what anybody wanted. We were doing our best. There was a lot of teams that had gotten a lot better.
Last year we were a team of errors and we reduced that a lot. We had guys this year who turned around and set season best. Tom Tierney ended up with 400 serving opportunities this year. It set a season record for us. He also had 37 aces, which set a season record.
Back the other way. They're going to give it to Tierney, and is he going to get it? Yes.
So I was really impressed with some of the production that we got on the serving side as well as the attack side.
So Mount Vernon with 3 straight. This is tied for their biggest rally of the set.
Well, we've improved a lot since last season to this season. You can see it in our record. I think you can see it in our play in general, the awards we've gotten, the stats we have, all that stuff. Of course, we brought in some great players. All 3 freshmen that we had this year played in some capacity. Our record, obviously, a lot better. I think we matched our season total of wins from last year in the first week and a half of the season this year. So it was a lot better. The morale was great. And I just think that we felt more capable as a team. Because a lot of the talent had evened out a little bit. We got better, obviously, from last year. Some teams got worse, and so that helped us out a lot as well.
We've reduced our errors an awful lot, probably by 40%. So seeing the guys get better at the technique and at the skill portion of the game, it was a huge difference over last year.
I think the biggest win was the Cornerstone game. I think last year Cornerstone was very good, and they had beaten up on us both times we played them. And so taking them down in 4 the first time we played them was just a huge win for us as a team. It gave us a ton of confidence and really just was a really fun moment for the team.
Snell, DeVault,
great
that's it.
Swing by DeVault to end the game.
The Cougars win the 4th set in another dominant fashion, 25-16.
What's made this season special for me is all the guys. We've talked a bunch of times on rides and things like that, how there's nobody on our team that is an outcast or an outlier. Everybody is friends with everybody. I mean, these are the guys not only that you're on the court with, you're in practice with, but you're also eating with them in the caf, you're also sitting beside them in class, all this stuff, you're walking with them on campus, and we really have a very, very tight-knit group. We all hang out outside of volleyball. So I would say the guys make it special because you know that when you're going out there on the court, you're not just playing to win or you're not just playing for the school, even though we want to have the success of MBNU, but you're also playing for your teammates because you want to see them succeed as well.
The 3 freshmen who came in assimilated well into the culture of the team as well as the friendships within the team. And it was great to see them always getting along and always hanging out together.
We can compete with anybody, I think. And I think there were many moments where even the teams that are nationally ranked, who are bigger, more athletic than we are, we put up good fights against them. We took sets from some really good teams this year. And I think really on our best day, we could have beaten anybody. And I think going forward, that's a really good thing to remember for us that, we have a shot to beat some of these really good teams.
It was asked of me what would make it a successful season, and I said 12 wins in that regard, and we had 11, but we also had 2 matches canceled. One of them we're going to play a team that we played previously and beat them before, so I'm thinking we could have won another. It's against a team that we had scrimmaged and won as well in the scrimmage end of it, so I was thinking that we could have gotten 2 more wins.
Next season is going to be extremely great for MBNU men's volleyball. We've got a lot of guys coming in already. This is our 2nd biggest recruiting class, I believe, only second to the initial recruiting class when the team was first formed. So we got a lot of guys coming in, a lot of guys can help immediately. We look to keep building on last season coming into this season. We obviously got better. We're looking to get better next season. And I think that the guys we got coming in can do that, and we have a young core. So the guys that are already here will just continue to feed into our program, and I'm excited for it.
We have 5 guys coming in next year already. I'm still looking for 2 replacement middles, so I need to get middles to replace the 2 guys of Noah and Haven who are graduating. So I've got to find their replacements. If we do, I think we'll be in good position for next year.